And we begin in Lagos, where the traffic gridlock is one of the major challenges that has been plaguing the metropolis for decades. However, with the inauguration of the blue and red rail lines, the Lagos state government has taken a significant step towards revolutionizing the city's transport system. Lagos State, with a population of over 21 million, was ranked as the city with the worst traffic congestion in 2023 by the Global Traffic Congestion Rankings. The global rankings, which are carried out by the Traffic Index, analyze traffic congestion across cities with at least 500,000 inhabitants around the world. A study by the Dane Institute for Research titled Behavioral Causes of Traffic Congestion in Lagos revealed that the commercial hub loses 4 trillion naira annually to traffic congestion. Lagos residents spend an average of 2.21 hours commuting daily, with 45% enduring more than 2 hours. The Lagos State government has taken different steps to tackle the city's incessant traffic jams. One of such efforts was the introduction of the Lagos Traffic Management Authority. LASMA was established on July 15, 2000 by President Bola Tinubu during his tenure as the governor of Lagos State. The aim was to transform the state's transportation system, ensure free traffic flow, and reduce road accidents. After 2 decades of envisioning a revamped transport system, Lagos, Africa's commercial hub, took a significant step when on September 4th, 2023, the first phase of the Lagos Mass Transit Blue Line Rail project was officially opened to the public by Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu following its inauguration by former President Muhammadu Buhari on January 24th, 2023. On February 29, 2024, the state government added another metro line, Red Line Rail, which was inaugurated by President Tinubu. It shares the right of way with the Lagos-Kano Standard Gauge Railway and utilizes a diesel-powered system called diesel multiple units. The first phase of the Red Line spans from Agbado in Ogun State to the Oyinbo axis of Lagos State, covering a 37-kilometer rail line with 8 stations: Agbado, Iju, Agege, Ikeja, Oshodi, Mushin, Yaba, and Oyinbo. The project is estimated to cost $135 million under the Greater Lagos Urban Transportation Project. The project will be managed by the Lagos Metropolitan Area Transport Authority. And the federal government has enlisted the expertise of leading global investment banks, including Citibank, JP Morgan Chase & Co., and Goldman Sachs Group Incorporated to guide its forthcoming Eurobond issuance. It also appointed Standard Chartered Bank and the Lagos-based financial advisory from Chapel Hill, Denham, to consult on this venture. The Eurobond issue, which would be the first since 2002, marks the country's return to the international bond market after a 2-year pause. In March 2022, the country raised $1.25 billion through Eurobond issuances. This development, as reported by Bloomberg and informed by sources close to the transaction, underscores the intent of Africa's leading oil-producing nation to re-engage with global financial markets in order to bolster its fiscal budget. The report stated that the size of the Eurobond offer, which is expected before June, is yet to be determined. It further added that the nation might aim to accumulate up to $1 billion in international loans throughout 2024. Excuse me. And an international business research firm, the Economist Intelligence Unit, has declared that indigenous oil companies acquiring the assets of divesting international oil companies will not be able to match their investing power. The ERU, in its latest country report on Nigeria, observed that the indigenous companies would not have the same financial power to invest as the multinationals who had been the major drivers of the Nigerian oil industry since its inception. It feared that there might be a net withdrawal of foreign direct investments in 2024, as it happened in the previous year. Recall that some foreign oil companies have concluded plans to sell their onshore oil businesses to relocate offshore. Recently, Shell PLC said it had reached an agreement to sell its Nigerian onshore subsidiary, the Shell Petroleum Development Company of Nigeria Limited, to Renaissance, a consortium of 5 companies comprising 4 exploration and production companies. Moving on to Kwara State, where the government has called on the Ibadan Electricity Distribution Company to improve its service delivery to customers. The State Commissioner for Energy, Abdulaziz Abdul Ghani, stated this on Tuesday when the new Kwara State Regional Head of the IBEDC, Toyin Akinyoshoye, and his team visited him in Ilorin. The Director of Electrical Engineering, Anthony Alago, noted that the Kwara State government had given transformers to communities, yet most of the communities had not been connected to the national grid by IBEDC. Responding, Kinsoe assured the Commissioner that the existing network structure would be strengthened and immediate action will be taken on some issues, including the metering of some ministries.